Boker Tov. We're continuing with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah from Yerushalayim, from my apartment that I'm renting in Yerushalayim for these few days. And yesterday we took note of the term Chacham Lev, according to the Netziv, the Hamek Davar, who says a Chacham Lev is not a person who, when we say wise-hearted, doesn't really mean that he's got, he's smart, but rather he has a deep spiritual sense. He's God-fearing and has a place of God within him. Says the Netziv, so that's the person, these are the individuals who are to prepare the vestments of the Kohen. Why is that so? So he goes on to say the following. Od, kol ma shemechinim yoter ha'peula l'shem kedusha, mo'elt yoter l'tachlita. You should know that the more that someone is preparing anything, any action, which is done for the sake of something sacred, the more it actually will help towards the goal. Like, let's think for a minute, right? If somebody is a sofer, has scribal talent, and is going to, but is not really channeling kedusha. Actually, it might be necessary. You have to write a sefer Torah, l'shem mitzvah sefer Torah, for the sake of the mitzvah sefer Torah. But if someone is not a God-fearing person who does so, it's very different than if someone who is God-fearing, the way you would feel about the Sefer Torah in front of you. But everything is like that. You should comprehend, he says. Mishum hachi nitzaveh Moshe sheyazhir umanim shehem be'atzman yirei Hashem. Therefore, that's why Moshe was told to warn all those craftsmen who themselves were God-fearing. They should be doing the work with their God-fearingness in a way which somehow would be sort of an invest. There you go. It's a double entendre. Invest the vestments more with their sacredness. Wow, that's really interesting. But think about other things that you might use. Think about, candlesticks, right? Or a Kiddush cup, or something else. There's some premise here that and I don't know, it's not a halachic premise, but that if you have just any old artisan do it, it doesn't seem to feel powerful until you have someone who's doing it richly, desiring to imbue it with their own love of God, and they put it into their craft. And then you now have this Kiddush cup that somebody lovingly did. I have a Kiddush cup at home. It's a glass Kiddush cup. I actually broke the stem of one of them, at least. I didn't know the other whatever. There's a problem with glass Kiddush cups. And I remember going to the woman who blew the glass. And she lived in Tzvat, and Sheva Chaya is her name. And there was something really powerful. I felt that my Kiddush cup was deeply infused with her love of God and Yirat Hashem, and it would then channel into the Kiddush I made until I broke this stem. That's a powerful notion. We continue, God willing, with some more learning tomorrow from Yerushalayim. Have a great day.